Hi, a lot of parents are nowadays asking me whether they should enroll their children in an online class or whether they should enroll their children in an e-learning program. In this video, for your better understanding, I'm going to break up the differences and the advantages of online video and an e-learning program. So watch the video till the end. Hi, my name is Shekhar. I'm the founder of Alphasonic Phonics and Reading Program. We teach phonics to small children and we teach reading programs to children of junior KG and senior KG to make them independent reader. In this video, what I'm going to explain you is about the difference between an online class and an e-learning program. Since a lot of parents are confused and they don't understand what choice to make. Well, in an online class, there is going to be a live interaction. A teacher is going to sit on the other side of the screen and she's going to teach children. All right, that's the online class. But in an e-learning program, on an online course, okay, it's pre-recorded videos and the teacher has recorded the video. So you just have to unlock the video or you just have to view the video and understand the concept. So this is the first key difference between an online program and an online course or an e-learning program. What's the next difference is in a live class, you can have interaction with the teacher. Okay, if you have any doubts or any questions, you can have an interaction with the teacher. But in a pre-recorded video, if you don't understand a particular concept, you need to get back to a teacher and she responds to you. Now we have an online program, online course. Sometimes the parents have got to us if they don't understand a particular concept, but we get back to the parent, we call them back and we give clarifications and make sure that the children are understanding the concepts better. Now that's about the e-learning program or an online course. The third and the most important difficulty that the parent has is, since it's a live online class, there are a lot of children. Okay, there is a lot of distraction. The sound is not clear most of the time. Now that's not the problem in an e-learning course or an e-learning program, because it's a pre-recorded video, the sound quality is great, and if you have not understand a particular concept, you can go back and watch the video again and you can get rectified, you know. So that's the advantage. There are a lot of children here and this is just like a one-to-one class. The third is about timing. You know, nowadays children are doing so many online class because of the lockdown and coronavirus. Everyone is learning from home. Even the parents are doing the same. So the third problem is, if on a particular time your laptop, your PC is not free or the child is not free, he's not able to attend the program. But in an e-learning program, he can attend that class anytime because they just give a login ID and a password and they can just log on to the internet and they can see and learn from an e-learning program. All right. The another thing about online class which I have seen in recent days is there is a lot of internet jamming. So you know, the class gets stuck. There is no clarity in the audio and sometimes the children get distracted. Come on, we are talking about small children over here. So they get distracted, they get bored in a live class. But in an e-learning program, it's very clear. The videos are smaller videos, they are not long videos, they don't have to sit for hours, and there are downloadable worksheets and you know, which you can just take the print and the child is able to practice that. Now that's the advantage of an e-learning program compared to an online live class. The next is about notifications. A lot of parents don't have a laptop, so they are giving their iPads and mobile phones for, you know, learning the e-learning or learning the live class. Okay, so what happens is during the live class there are notifications which are coming in and children are just getting distracted with that. If the child is smart enough, for example a 5-year-old child, they know how to go to a notification and come back to a class. So that's the thing, you know, in a live class. So the child missed basically certain parts of the class. But in an e-learning program, there is no issue of notification because it's a recorded video. You see the notification, you can get back to where you have stopped. That's an advantage of an e-learning program. The next, as the most important issue, is about the cost. Okay, on an online live class, there are costs that's involved. The teacher has certain number of children that she is taking care of. So it gets very difficult for teacher to go ahead and cater to each one individually. So the learning can be hampered to a certain extent. All right. But in an e-learning program, the cost is just a one-time cost. There is no recurring fees or a monthly cost like that. So the child can go ahead and learn the concept till the time he's mastered that concept. That's the advantage of an e-learning program. The next and the most important is you have to download certain software to do a live class. But in an e-learning program, you can just log on to their website. You can download the video, you can watch the video, you can download the worksheet. Now that's the another advantage of an e-learning program. Now the verdict is, if you have a child who is less than 5 years old, okay, I would suggest go for an e-learning program and an online course rather than for a live class, because if the class is more than 1 hour, then it's very difficult for children to sit. And even when there is a live class, you need to make sure that they are engaging the child. It's very interactive. And yeah, the number of children are very less, because if there are 2 screens, then then the child is lost. If you can just imagine, I was just listening to one of the examples, is a teacher is taking care of 40 children. Now that's not even the practical classroom size of 40 children. So just imagine how much your child will be learning on an live class. So make sure if the class is less than an hour, then it makes sense. But if it is more than an hour, child will get tired for sure. Okay, so that's the verdict. If it's a live class and more than an hour, have good discussion with the teacher before going for a class. Well, in an e-learning module, that's not a problem. You just buy the module and you can do it at your own pace, own convenience. You don't have to be on the internet on that particular time. There is a lot of internet jamming also right now. So if there is a child who is less than 5 years and you have the ability to go ahead and sit with the child, you can definitely go for an e-learning program, as the videos, as I shared, are short videos. They're small videos. It's just 1 or 2 concepts, and the children can practice through worksheets. So that's all about it. So if you have liked the video, or if you have gained certain knowledge, I would like to know that in the comment section. There are also links for our online programs and our online courses. You can click on those links and you can get in touch with us. And thank you so much for watching the video. Do subscribe the channel. Thank you.